Hi guys, my name is Ijo,
Hi, I'm Chava.
and we're gonna be.
What's funny, man? What's funny, man? We're going to be watching Super Dragon Ball Heroes. Let me introduce you.
We were gonna say that we were men of culture.
Yeah, we're men of culture, actually.
Men of culture. Anyways, what are we going to be watching?
Super Dragon Ball Heroes!
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
gonna be watching Super Dragon Ball Heroes.
At last.
At last.
After 2 weeks.
Yeah, I've been making him wait. Anyways, we're going to be able to finally watch it. I actually haven't watched it either because I wanted to save it for now. We are going to be watching Dragon Ball. I don't think there's a lot to say. Like, you know Dragon Ball, I know Dragon Ball, he knows Dragon Ball. Everyone knows Dragon Ball.
Everyone knows Dragon Ball.
Yeah, everyone knows Dragon Ball. So, yeah, I guess we need to get into the video.
Yeah, let's get to the video now.
Is there something that you're expecting aside from the battle that you know that's going to happen? Goku Blue versus Super Dragon Ball,
man.
Super Saiyan 4 Goku.
This is gonna be awesome.
There's nothing to say. Let's just watch the video, I guess.
Play it!
1, 2, 3.
Maybe in Spanish. Okay, that's a video game. There's an arcade in Japan.
Yeah, there's an arcade in Japan that's about this. Rage? Is it name? Rage Super Saiyan? I didn't know. Crazy battles on Prison Planet. Begins.
Virus Planet.
Yeah. Right to the fight.
Let me explain you about the Ultra Instinct.
Virus always resting like always.
What the heck are you doing here?
Why is Mai there?
Why is mine there?
She isn't the place where the Whis and what's going on?
What?
Prison Planet. Kangoku's prison. それをなぜ貴様は知っている? Yeah, he looks very fishy. I wouldn't trust him even. Well, I would guess since it's called Prison Planet.
Yeah, Mom, that's my.
He wants to watch Dragon Ball 2. He wants to watch.
What's this game?
What?
Holy moly, another Goku!
What is with those clothes? It looks pretty cool, I gotta say. He looks kind of like Goku Black.
He looks kind of the first Goku, I mean, the kid.
The one that was, well, he was dressing. What?
What? Just like that?
Right away?
Okay, there's Flash.
You're me on the other side. So they're basically saying that everything in GT is for what from a probably rather in the universe?
What?
I gotta say that Super Saiyan 4 looks really cool, to be honest.
Maybe in the parallel world, Saiyans evolve differently.
Yeah, that could be a possibility.
Like we saw in Dragon Ball Super, the Saiyan from Universe 6.
Oh, yeah.
Were stronger.
Yeah, they
stronger
were.
than
They could transform easily.
Yeah.
It looks really badass, to be honest.
Wow.
So I guess he's pretty strong too. Yeah.
Time
Time Patroller?
A different dimension.
Different dimension. Okay. He's actually working? That's new. So
Maybe this is the real story.
The real story?
And the movies and the main.
Everything is just part of
Just
different
different
dimensions. I guess that is an entertaining idea, yes.
Maybe this is our dimension.
Our dimension.
Our dimension. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
He totally looks like a bad guy. Seven special Dragon Balls. Already has one? Yeah. Oh, he's like trying to make them collect them by fighting others, I guess. Trunks.
Trunks-kun. What are you doing, Mao?
I don't know, but that doesn't sound very good. What are you doing, man? Oh, he's doing the movies.
Movies? Cooler.
Cooler. Trunks has another Dragon Ball. Does he?
Look, there's Bojack and
I didn't see it. I didn't notice. It was way too.
and King Cole. King Cole.
Well, you gotta admit that the concept is pretty cool. Like making every single person fight.
Mr. Evil Saiyan.
The guy. Yeah, the one from the opening.
Maybe he's Broly in Super Saiyan 4.
It could be. That could be a possibility, actually. I mean, Evil Super Saiyan? Evil Saiyan, did he say? What?
Evil Saiyan is one incredible blood. What?
It's only 9 minutes.
What?
It's only 9 minutes. Well, that was extremely fast. That was only, about 9 minutes. Minus the opening. I mean, it was pretty cool. Like, the concept was pretty cool, although the fight was a little bit short. Yeah, that would be definitely the word.
A little short.
A little bit short.
It was short.
It was very short.
Short.
Yes.
Shortest fight I ever seen.
The shortest.
Shortest.
Yeah, but at least I think it's saying rather for what's coming because I mean it seems like it's going to have a lot of people actually fighting instead of being just defeated super easily like it regularly happens. So I guess maybe we're going to be set up for a better experience than this small amount of 9 minutes.
9 minutes.
It was very fast. It was very fast.
Okay, let's wait.
It kind of feels like it wasn't enough, right?
Yeah, it wasn't enough.
Yeah, it was a little bit too fast. I gotta say it myself. It was a little bit too fast. But I guess that we can discuss a little bit about that thing that you said at the end, that the Saiyan, the evil Saiyan was probably Broly.
No, it wasn't Broly. It was Mr. Evil Saiyan.
Well, it was Mr. Evil Saiyan. What I'm trying to say is, did you see that in the new movie? Who's going to be the Super Saiyan that they're going to be fighting?
They're going to be fighting Broly.
Yeah, they're going to be fighting Broly. So Broly is finally going to become canon.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's going to become canon now.
Actually, he's going to become
He's going to
canon.
be canon now.
Whoa!
You hadn't thought about it? Yeah, he's becoming canon now. He can finally now show up in the actual series. Maybe when the next Dragon Ball appears.
Maybe he's going to explain. Well, not he, but his the presence. The fact that Broly is alive is going to explain why Saiyans are too strong. I mean, he's a legendary Super Saiyan.
Yeah, he's a legendary Super Saiyan. I'm thinking, what exactly are they going to say about Broly now that he's going to appear as he's going to be canon? Because I doubt he's going to become a Super Saiyan Blue or anything, or go into Ultra Instinct.
Maybe we are going to watch a mix of Super Saiyan 4 and Super Saiyan. No, maybe Super Saiyan 4 and was
Legendary
Ultra
Super
Instinct,
Saiyan?
Legendary, yeah.
Maybe the Legendary Super Saiyan is like a totally different scale in now that he's going to become canon. Not necessarily the one that he was in the movies. That was like
Maybe the Legendary Super Saiyan is the Legendary Super Saiyan.
yeah, like actually in a whole other level. What are you doing? No. You have to.
You remember my
Oh
movies?
no. Oh no.
It was a nice movie.
So yeah, maybe now the new power levels of the Super Saiyan, the Legendary Super Saiyan, is going to be like a totally different level, because in the regular one, in the old movies, he was like more or less the power of a Super Saiyan 3, something like that.
Yeah, he was easily beaten by Gohan and Goku also only with the Super Saiyan.
Yeah, only with Super Saiyan, regular Super Saiyan. So maybe this time around he's going to be like far stronger. Like they're going to set up the idea of Legendary Super Saiyan in a whole other level. Also, he has like clothes that resemble the gods of destruction. So maybe that's another thing, right?
Yeah.
So I don't know. There's many possibilities. It's going to be an interesting movie. As well, that maybe it's going to have something related to Super Dragon Ball Heroes. I don't know, maybe.
If you remember in the first movie where Broly appeared, he
Yeah.
wiped out the Salt Galaxy.
Yeah.
Maybe it's kind of God of Destruction.
Okay, yeah. It could be a
It
possibility.
could be a possibility. Yeah.
Maybe they're going to write off of that. I don't know. Like I like the idea that Broly's back. Who doesn't like Broly, to be honest?
Yeah.
Everyone likes him. So I think it's going to be very hype. And Dragon Ball Super Dragon Ball Heroes is looking like maybe if it remains in this short format, maybe we can at least get some dedicated episodes for fights. I don't know, Trunks versus Cooler or Super Saiyan 4 Goku versus this evil guy that's going to appear.
I would like to watch Future Gohan versus
Oh yeah, Future
Mystic
Gohan.
Gohan and Ultimate Gohan.
Yeah, that would be pretty cool. Like Future Gohan is really cool too.
Yeah.
He's really cool too. So I don't know. At least since this is not to be bound by the rules of the canon, anything can happen. So we are probably going to see some very crazy episodes. Hopefully they actually come out because there hasn't been any new ones in these 2 weeks that I made him wait. So so yeah, I guess that's for now for Dragon Ball, right? We are going to wait for the next episode whenever it is out, and we're going to be reacting to them by then.
Bye bye.
We'll see you next time, guys.